Welcome back. You're watching India Today, your one-stop destination for elections and on counting day. So what does it look like? Well, current initial trends seem to suggest that the NDA is in pole position, practically would be sailing through the finishing line. But these are current trends. 50% of the vote has been counted for. Right now, the NDA stands at 128. The Mahagathbandhan, RJD-led at 105, others at 10. The halfway mark is 123. What's interesting, important is that till now it seems to suggest that the BJP is tracking to be the single largest party. And we'll just break down the figures there. Our election intelligence dashboard, where we've crammed up all the data crunching over the last 1 week into this particular dashboard. So what does in terms of the breakup look like party-wise? We've shown you alliance-wise where it stood. Alliance-wise, NDA at right now 127, RJD 106, the LJP at 1. But let's look at party-wise where each party stands, viewers. The BJP, like there you see it, poised to be the single largest party at 77. JDU at 42. Done quite badly, pulling the Gathbandhan with the BJP down. The BJP clearly emerging at 77 as the single largest party if these trends hold. Let's now get you where the RJD stands. The RJD is at 69. If the Mahagathbandhan was to form government, the RJD should have been hovering around the 80 mark at least. The Congress, which fought on 70 seats, right now is leading, viewers, on just 18 seats. Leads of just 18 seats by the Congress, pulling, again, the RJD down. But the silent factor, which is working really well, is the CPI-ML at 12. They had just 3 seats the last time around. The single largest party the last time around, viewers, was the RJD, which had 80 seats. The BJP right now stands at 77. So what we are looking at is that at 77, the BJP could very well be the single largest party. So this is what it looks like. We're going to continue to get our viewers the very latest. Right now, the NDA is going strong in pole position. The lead is narrowing, though. It was over 130. Right now, it stands at 127 for the NDA. So this is what it looks like. But you know, while we continue to talk about the Bihar election, it'll be interesting also to shift focus because 28 bypolls in Madhya Pradesh also went into counting today. And there, where Madhya Pradesh is concerned, Kamal Nath has conceded defeat. The Congress has conceded defeat. It seems that the BJP has begun celebrations. It will be a safe run for the incumbent Shivraj Singh Chauhan, where he is concerned. They needed at least 7 to 8 seats to hold on to power. They are now leading in 20. The BJP is leading in 20 seats of the 28. The Congress and BSP are leading in just 6 and 1 seats respectively. Chief Minister Shivraj Singh Chauhan had said that it is clearly the people's mandate which is with the BJP. What is interesting is that it seems Jyotiraditya Scindia has delivered for the Bharatiya Janata Party there. He fought these bypolls as a prestige battle. Out of 28 seats, 16 seats were in the Chambal-Gwalior region, which has the sway of Jyotiraditya Scindia, and he seems to have converted most of them. So yes, Jyotiraditya Scindia has delivered for the BJP. Mind you, earlier this year in March, Jyotiraditya Scindia had defected from the Congress en masse with 22 Congress MLAs. 3 had joined later, with 25 in all. 25 seats went into bypolls because of that. There were 3 deaths, so in all 28 seats went into bypolls in the state of Madhya Pradesh. The Congress was hoping to capitalize. It was a tall order. The Congress had to win all 28 to actually sweep the carpet under Shivraj's government. But the leads right now are just 6 for the Congress of 28. The BJP comfortably standing at leads in 20 seats. And Kamal Nath, of course, has conceded defeat. Listen into all the political reactions.
परिणाम अब आपके सामने है।
जनता के हृदय से आभारी है। जनता ने विनम्रता, विकास और जन कल्याण को वोट दिया है। जिनने वादे निभाए नहीं, वचन पूरे नहीं किए, मध्य प्रदेश को दलालों की मंडी बना दिया था और जिन्होंने मुद्दे जनता के काम नहीं चुने थे। नालायक, नंगे भूखे आइटम जैसे शब्दों का इस्तेमाल किया। जनता ने उन्हें पराजित किया। ये सच्चाई की जीत है, सेवा की जीत है, ईमानदारी और कर्तव्य निष्ठा की जीत है, विकास की जीत है, जन कल्याण की जीत है, जनता की जीत है।
कांग्रेस शुरू से यही कह रही थी, जो आपने अभी कहा, जनता की जीत होगी, और खासतौर से गद्दार और बिकाऊ, ये दो नारे जनता के बीच में लेकर के गई थी। तो क्या लगता है कि क्या इनको पूरी तरीके से खारिज कर दिया जनता ने? ये जो आरोप, सबसे बड़ा आरोप लेकर के चुनाव में उतरी थी कांग्रेस।
आदरणीय सिंधिया जी ने एक विश्वासघाती सरकार को, जिसने विकास ठप कर दिया था, भाजपा की सरकार के सारे जन कल्याणकारी काम बंद कर दिए थे, उनको हटाने के लिए अपने साथियों के साथ कांग्रेस छोड़ी, भारतीय जनता पार्टी में अब त्याग पत्र दे के आए, और जनता ने सही सिद्ध कर दिया कि उनका फैसला सही था।
प्रजातंत्र में जो भी मतदाताओं का निर्णय होता है वो स्वीकार करते हैं, और जैसे नतीजे आएंगे मैं बड़े सम्मान के साथ इन 28 सीटों के मतदाताओं को धन्यवाद देता हूं, और हम स्वीकार करेंगे, पूरे रिजल्ट तो आ जाए।
कमलनाथ जी ने ये कहा है कि कांग्रेस की सरकार बनेगी।
अब सपने देखने से किसी को रोक सकते हैं? सोते हुए रात में सपने देख रहा है, कुछ भी देख लेता है कोई भी।
पिछली बार आप अच्छे मतों से जीती थी,
अब की बार भी अच्छे से जीतूंगी। आपको पहले राउंड में पता चल गया होगा और पता चलता रहेगा।
All right, so that is the Madhya Pradesh bypolls there. 28 seats went into election. Lead suggests BJP leading with comfortable lead in 20. The Congress just at 6. The BJP needed just 7 seats to retain power. That's what they're going to do. Clearly, Kamal Nath has conceded defeat. With that, we're going to slip into a quick break. When we return on the other side, it's going to be a marathon day where the state of Bihar is concerned and counting. It started at 6 in the morning, our coverage, and we're going to continue right here on the network, getting you the very latest through our reporters and our political analysts right now. And it's getting close again. It's interesting how things are shifting. It's getting close again for the NDA in terms of the halfway mark. The NDA was comfortable over 130. Right now, the NDA is at 125. The Mahagathbandhan led by the RJD at 108. With these figures, we're going to go into a quick break. To stay with us. Till now, 50% of the votes have been counted for. About 50% still need to be counted. A quick break. Stay with me.